Thank you so much, Arisa. So as we've just seen, there are many improvements to the UI of the visual editor, and I'm going to now show you how these improvements actually extend beyond the content creation to the whole experience of how teams can organize their content. Let's first have a look at our dashboard. So here the UI has been redesigned to make workflows easier and more intuitive, and you get a snapshot of all your stories, your assets, you get an overview of everything that is going on in your team, you get your content activities as well as the API requests. And with a new quick actions over here at the top, you can jump to your settings, the workflows, or your access token. Let's now have a closer look at content organization in V2. So the Content Hub as well has been redesigned to make it easier for you to track and find all your content. We have moved the filtering option and the sorting tool here to the search bar, and the popular releases app can now be found at the top right corner here. Everything is in one place for you just to grasp. Now, to further help teams organize their content, we have also rebuilt our digital asset manager. And this is one of the most powerful tools we have ever built, actually. It's jam-packed with new features, and it's going to make organizing and optimizing your assets easier and a lot more fun, to be honest. So let's open up one of the images here, and you can not only add an alt text and a title, but you can actually create tags to group your content. You can set images to private now in V2 if you wanted to, include copyright information and expiration date. In the References tab, you will see where your asset has been used, and you can quickly jump there. Now, there is also a completely new and really exciting feature. It's the image editor in V2. It's part of the asset manager, and it's completely free to use for all. So here I can crop and scale my image. I can flip it around, fine-tune it by adjusting the contrast or the saturation, apply filters, set annotations, or even include stickers if I want. And that way, I can make all the improvements that I need to my image right here within Storyblock. Now, we have already seen how teams can organize their content and manage their assets. And one of the challenges to organizing content is that every team has unique needs, right? So one thing that makes Storyblock so popular is how you can extend the app and make it your own. So customizing and extending Storyblock has actually never been easier. You can, for example, browse the apps directory where you can find further apps to enhance Storyblock's capabilities. And all of these apps are maintained by Storyblock, so you don't have to worry about any of this. We constantly improve the apps and add new ones, so keep a lookout. And speaking of customization, in your settings, you can always add permissions to your roles, and the new UI allows you to keep a really good overview of everything that is here going on, and that the different kinds of permissions that the different roles in your team have. So to sum up, we have seen the new ways to improve how teams can organize their content, manage and improve their assets, and even editing images within Storyblock. And we've seen the many ways in which you can customize and extend Storyblock to make the most of your project. With that, I'd like to hand over to Sam.